What's up? What's up? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, aka Mickey Facts, and I'm definitely back with more content. So, just FYI, y'all already be coming for me about how I speak, but listen, I feel horrible today, like horrible. But I definitely still got to drop this content because my supporters, whether you're a negative supporter or positive supporter, you wait on me to drop. So we're gonna keep this thing moving. So today's video is it's a new case as far as me speaking on it on my platform because, as you guys know, I'm just really getting in the game with YouTube. But I've been following this story for a while. It's regarding a South Carolina young mother by the name of Alexis Ware. She disappeared on January 30th, 2022. I'm going to play a clip from a podcast, and once that plays, we'll come back and jump in it.
30th in McCormick, South Carolina, at a 7-Eleven gas station, dropping her kids off to their father. Police say Alexis was supposed to follow the children's dad home, but he said she sped off at a red light and never made it. Her red Honda sedan you see there was found a little more than a week ago, about 60 miles south from where she'd last been seen, and she still has not been found. She's a daughter, a mother, and she's a sister. And right now her brother, Travis Ware, joins us on Foxhole's Black Report. Travis, I cannot imagine what you're going through or the stress that you've had these last few weeks. How are you doing, and how is Miss Gray, Alexis's mother?
We're doing, that's the best I can say. We're doing, it's been hard. You see this on TV and you never think that this will be your family. You don't think this will be somebody you're connected to. So it's been very tough. My mom is doing the best she can. Our father is doing the best he can. Our siblings are doing the best that we can, and her children are definitely doing the best that they can.
It's so sad that this has just been going on for so long. I'm sure you've been racking your brain for some time now. Now, you're from Greenville County, right? So is Alexis. And they found her car in McCormick County, that's near the Georgia border. Law enforcement said that they did a drone search and that they went over hundreds of miles and found nothing. But what are they telling you right now?
You know, this is still an open investigation. So they're being very, very careful on what they tell us and how they tell us things. We'll continue praying. That's all we can do at this moment.
So I want to first start off by sending prayers to the Alexis Ware family, because just listening to that clip, even if you're not familiar with the case, you can't help but to feel heartbroken to hear the situation. So for those who are not familiar with the case, Alexis Ware is from South Carolina. She was 29 years old at the time and a mother of 2 kids, okay? According to multiple interviews by like NBC News and other outlets, Alexis Ware mother, Alberta, her brother Travis, they have all spoken out to the media in regards to the type of person Alexis Ware was or is. And I say that because at this time, allegedly, according to what's available on public record, they have not found Alexis or her remains. So we don't know really the status, if it's still just a kidnapping or if it's something more. And I'm not even going to go into that because, like I said, as the evidence, we can't call it either way. And I'm not going to do that, until actual evidence or it's announced by law enforcement. So again, everything is allegedly, everything is speculation and opinion, okay? Alexis, according to her family, was a hairdresser. She had 2 kids. She was looking to begin modeling. And even if you go on to like her social media pages, she was definitely in her zone, trying to get things taken care of, because a lot of her photos looked very professional, so like it felt like she had hope for the future. And according to the clip, it's alleged per her kid's father that she just sped off and no one heard from her, in my opinion, and allegedly, me just spectating, it doesn't seem like she was just run off like that. So again, according to public record, and everything from here is allegedly and opinionated, just like everything before this was allegedly and opinionated and just speculation. TJ Patterson is the father of Ware's youngest child. Okay. He is the last person to technically see her. Okay. And according to his statement, he met her around 7:30 p.m. on January 30th at the 7-Eleven on Highway 29 North in Anderson County. Now, we all know pretty much, and even, law enforcement will tell you, allegedly, in my opinion, speculation, y'all know the drill, that the spouse or the significant other or the last person to see somebody is going to be obviously a person of interest, right? But that's not to say they did anything or not, right? So, of course, as the police investigated more and more into it, the public started making their own assumption on the situation and saying, oh, well, that's odd. Like, why y'all haven't arrested, her child's father? Because it seemed like he probably did something to her. So I'm sitting here just scrolling through his information, and he definitely has a rap sheet in multiple counties in South Carolina. Not just Greenville, not just Anderson. He even got a charge in Abbeville. Okay, and as of today, he's actually in jail. I believe he got arrested yesterday for an outstanding general session bench warrant. And basically what general session is basically a felony charge in the state of South Carolina. So it's where you go through the process of going to court for that. Now, I did look it up and I added it to the video. Per the information available on online resources like Public Index, of course, South Carolina is not as detailed as Texas. However, you do show that this charge that he is in jail for a bench warrant for came from 2021, which was a weapons charge. Okay. So I just want to be clear because, like I said, we put information out. Sometimes we don't make it clear. So according to public record in South Carolina, the charge was from September 2021 and it's a gun charge. Now, again, like I said in this video and like the clip said, Alexis Ware disappeared January 30th, 2022. So at this time, what TJ Patterson, which is her baby daddy's name, has not been arrested per public knowledge for anything dealing with Alexis Ware case. All right. Now, but he is in jail nevertheless. And also, I am waiting for confirmation to find out if he's even a official suspect, because like I said, definitely in public opinion. So for those that don't know, so I live in Augusta, right? And it's right outside of the South Carolina border, like literally a couple minutes I can be in South Carolina, right? So like our news stations pick the story up. So of course, in public opinion, yeah, he did it or he did something. He knows something. But, and I'm still looking, I do not believe the police made him an official suspect. So we're going to put a pin in that. I'm going to do my research on that part because I'm trying to do it while I'm recording and it's just not, I'm not finding anything, okay? I have reached out for comment to a couple people in regards to the status of the case or what they know or what they would like to say to the public, so we're going to put a pin in that also. And with me being under the weather, I'm sorry, y'all. It's just, I don't know. I can't even breathe right now. But I just wanted to put this information out here because in the midst of the takeoff case, which we're still working to try to figure out, we do have other cases. We have the Shaquilla Robinson case that's, if you even listen to the video I did on her, and listen to the other information, it has its own like suspenseful situations in that. Now we have, Alexis Ware, which has been missing for close to 10 months, 11 months, almost a year. And then I'm also going to do a video on another young lady from South Carolina named Crystal. And I'll be doing that soon. Hopefully I can do it today. But just depending on how I'm feeling, it may be tomorrow. But, similar circumstances per, the public eye. But I'm going to go ahead and close out for now. I'm going to keep y'all posted on any updates with this story. Definitely, again, keep all the families from Alexis Ware to Shaquilla Robinson to Takeoff to Crystal, all the families. Please keep them in your prayers because it's a lot to go through. And this is just outside looking in. So I definitely will want to say, you guys are in our prayers. And I do apologize. I did not mention Crystal's last name. Her name is Crystal Anderson. And she is at this time still considered missing. So definitely, if you know any information regarding Alexis Ware or Crystal Anderson, please reach out to local law enforcement. And with the Alexis Ware case, actually the FBI is involved in that case, so you can reach out to the FBI. So with that, your girl Mickey is going to sign out. I appreciate y'all's support. Definitely like, comment, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and put no notifications on so that you can know first thing when I drop new content. And y'all continue just to rock with your girl.